When I opened my eyes this morning, I felt something reminding me that the most powerful way to begin the day is not by rushing into my plans, but by reaching for the hand of God. Before the noise, before the stress, before the questions of the day even have a chance to form, I want to pause and invite the Lord to walk with me. The same God who painted this sunrise is ready to guide every step I take. I don't have to carry the weight of uncertainty alone, and neither do you. If we begin our morning with Him, the fear fades, the confusion lifts, and peace takes its place. So, right now, before anything else, let's ask God to walk with us today. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let us pray together. Good morning, Lord. As I come before you this morning, I lift my heart with gratitude for the gift of another day, a day I did not earn and could never create on my own. The moment my eyes opened, I felt the gentle reminder that the first and most important thing I could do is turn my attention toward you. Before I allow the world to rush in with its demands and expectations, before my thoughts scatter in every direction, I choose to pause and acknowledge your presence. Thank you, Lord, for waking me up. Thank you for breath in my lungs, for strength in my body, for the mercy that met me the moment morning arrived. I know I did not wake myself. You touched me with life again, and for that I give you praise. Father, as I step into this new day, I confess that I do not want to face it with my own strength, my limited understanding, or my fragile emotions. I need you to walk with me today. I need your guidance in every step, your wisdom in every choice, and your peace in every moment. I don't know what this day will hold, but you already see it from beginning to end. You know the conversations I will have, the challenges I will encounter, the surprises that will appear, and the opportunities you have prepared. So, Lord, I surrender my plans, my expectations, and even my worries into your hands, because I believe that when you are with me, no moment is too overwhelming, no problem is too big, and no burden is too heavy. Your word in Deuteronomy 31:6 reminds me to be strong and courageous, not because I am naturally strong, but because you walk beside me. You have said that you will never leave me nor forsake me, and I hold tightly to that promise right now. Let your presence steady my heart so I do not step into this day with fear or anxiety. Instead, let me step forward with confidence that comes from knowing I am not alone. Walk with me, Lord, in the quiet moments and the busy ones. Whether I am rushing to meet responsibilities or moving slowly through the morning, help me stay aware of your nearness. Let me feel your presence even in the ordinary things. The warmth of coffee in my hands, the rhythm of my breathing, the simple tasks that begin the day. Remind me that you are not a God who hurries, and you are not frustrated by my pace. You delight in being with me. Help me to slow down and notice you even when life is busy. Father, I ask you to guide my conversations today. Let my words be seasoned with grace, kindness, and patience. Help me to listen with compassion, to speak with gentleness, and to respond with love. Whether I speak to my family, my friends, my co-workers, or strangers I meet along the way, let your character be reflected in the way I treat others. Guard my tongue from harshness. Guard my heart from irritation. Guard my mind from impatience. According to your word in Colossians 4:6, let my speech carry life, encouragement, and peace. Lord, I also ask you to walk with me through my work today. No matter where I find myself, at home, in an office, on the road, or caring for others, Help me to work as if I am working for you. When I become tired, renew my strength. When I feel overwhelmed, remind me that you are my refuge. When frustration rises, let your patience calm my spirit. Keep me mindful that you are in control and that nothing I face today is too difficult for you. Father, I invite you into my emotions today. If joy comes, help me to recognize it as a gift from you and share it generously. If sadness visits me, let me feel your nearness, for you are close to the brokenhearted. If anger stirs within me, help me to handle it in a way that honors you, not giving room for bitterness or harshness. And if fear whispers lies to my heart, let your truth speak louder. Remind me of Psalm 16:8, that when I keep my eyes fixed on you and know you are at my right hand, I will not be shaken. Help me to stay anchored, grounded, and steady in your presence. Walk with me through my thoughts today, Lord. My mind can become a crowded place, filled with ideas, worries, doubts, and distractions. Help me to capture every thought and bring it under your authority. When worry tries to take over, replace it with worship. When doubt tries to creep in, help me remember your faithfulness. When negativity tries to settle in, lift my thoughts to what is pure, lovely, and good. Let my mind be a place where your peace dwells. God, I ask you to guide my decisions today. From the smallest choices to the biggest ones, I want to follow your wisdom, not my impulses. Teach me to pause before responding, to listen before speaking, and to seek your direction before moving. Help me choose what is right and pleasing to you, even when the easier choice tempts me. Help me choose love over fear, patience over irritation, and kindness over selfishness. As Proverbs 16:3 says, I commit everything I do today into your hands, trusting that you will make my path firm and steady. Father, thank you for the food I will eat today. Thank you for providing for my body and sustaining me with simple blessings that I often overlook. Help me to eat with gratitude, not mindlessness, and to take care of the body you have entrusted to me. Remind me that while food nourishes the body, you are the bread of life who nourishes my soul. I ask you also to guide my use of technology today, Lord. My phone, my computer, and social media can easily distract me or fill my heart with comparison and anxiety. Help me to use these tools wisely. When I see images that tempt me to compare my life with others, remind me that I am fearfully and wonderfully made by you. When I see news that stirs fear, remind me that you are sovereign over the world. Help me to protect my heart from anything that steals my peace, and help my mind stay rooted in your truth. Father, walk with me through any challenges that rise today. I do not know what problems may appear, but you do, and you are bigger than every single one of them. If someone speaks unkindly to me, help me respond with grace. If things break, fall apart, or go wrong, help me stay calm and trust that you can work all things for my good. If I feel overwhelmed, remind me that I can cast all my cares upon you, for you care deeply for me. Help me to breathe, to trust, and to rest in the assurance that you are with me in every difficulty. Lord, I ask you to teach me how to rest today. Help me to recognize when I need a break and not feel guilty about taking it. You designed rest. You modeled it. You give it as a gift. Let me find my strength in slowing down before you. As Jesus said in Matthew 11:28, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." When my heart feels tired, draw me to your peace. When my mind feels overloaded, quiet my spirit with your presence. When my body feels weak, help me lean into your renewing strength. Father, I lift up my relationships to you. Help me to love well today. If there is someone I need to forgive, give me the grace to release them. If there is someone I need to apologize to, give me the humility and courage to make things right. If someone needs encouragement, use me as your voice, your hands, and your comfort. Help me see others the way you see them, with compassion, patience, and hope. Walk with me through every interaction so that your love shines through me. And Lord, when I feel like I am not enough, remind me that your grace is sufficient. Remind me that your strength is made perfect in my weakness, and that you supply everything I need for every good work. Keep my heart anchored in your goodness as I move through the rest of this day. And Lord, as I continue to rest in the truth that your grace is enough for me, I ask that you deepen this awareness throughout the rest of my day, so that every step I take is built on the foundation of your faithfulness and not on my own strength. Shape my heart to recognize your hand in the unfolding of this day, even in the moments that feel unpredictable or unclear, because I know you are already present in the places I have not yet walked. Father, continue to steady my spirit so I do not slip into self-reliance, for the moment I try to carry the weight alone is the moment I begin to crumble. Keep me rooted in the understanding that everything good, every breath, every opportunity, every ounce of strength comes from you and returns to you. Let this truth become so deeply anchored in me that my first instinct is always to turn toward you, not away from you, especially when the day grows heavy or complicated. Walk with me through the choices I face, even the ones that seem small and insignificant, because I know the small decisions shape the larger paths. Help me sense the gentle tug of your spirit when I am about to move in a direction that is not aligned with your will. Whisper wisdom into my thoughts so I do not rush ahead carelessly or react from emotion instead of truth. Teach me to wait when waiting is your will, and to act when hesitation would cause me to miss what you have prepared. And Lord, as I continue moving through today, guard my heart from the traps of discouragement, comparison, and doubt. Let me not measure myself against others, but against the image of Christ that you are forming within me. Remind me that my value is not determined by productivity, achievements, or the approval of people, but by the unchanging love you have declared over me. When insecurities try to rise, silence them with the assurance that I am your creation, chosen, known, loved, and held in your hands. When negative thoughts attempt to settle into my mind, sweep them away with the truth of who you are and who I am in you. Continue shaping my inner life so that my outer actions naturally reflect the character of Christ dwelling within me. And Father, as I lift up the plans I will walk into later today, I ask you to prepare the ground ahead of me. Level what needs to be leveled, open what needs to be opened, and close what needs to be closed. If there are places where I will need courage, pour it into me now. If there are conversations that require grace, soften my heart in advance. If there are moments where patience will be essential, stretch my capacity even before I arrive there. Help me not just react to the day, but walk intentionally with you, moment by moment, breath by breath. Lord, I also lift up the unseen battles that may arise. If conflict appears suddenly, cloak me with your gentleness. If tensions simmer beneath the surface of certain interactions, use me as an instrument of peace rather than a spark that fuels division. Teach me to hear beyond words so I can respond with compassion instead of defensiveness. Let me recognize the hurting heart behind harsh tones and the weary soul behind impatience. Help me choose humility over pride, understanding over assumption, and love over irritation. And Father, when I am required to carry responsibilities that feel heavy, remind me that I am yoked with Christ and do not pull the weight alone. Teach me to lean rather than strive, to breathe rather than panic, and to rest in your strength rather than push myself into exhaustion. Let every task I complete be infused with your presence so that even the mundane becomes meaningful because you are in it. Lord, I pray for clarity as I face situations that may confuse me. When my emotions cloud my thinking, clear the fog. When distractions pull at my attention, refocus my mind. When voices around me grow loud, help me tune my ear to your whisper. If I feel surrounded by pressure, lead me into the quiet of your presence, where fear loses its grip and peace becomes my anchor. You are the God who brings order out of chaos and light out of darkness. So bring your order and light into every part of this day that feels uncertain. Father, I also ask you to refine my heart in the way I react to unexpected interruptions. Let me not see them as obstacles, but as opportunities to give grace or receive it. Shape my attitude so that frustration does not take root when my plans change or delays slow me down. Train me to remember that you often work through the moments I did not schedule, the encounters I did not expect, and the pauses I did not want. Help me embrace these moments with a heart that trusts your timing more than my own. And Lord, walk with me through the relationships you have placed in my life. Give me wisdom in what to say and what not to say. Help me discern when to speak truth boldly and when to be silent in love. Strengthen me to forgive quickly, to apologize sincerely, and to support others generously. Protect my heart from resentment, bitterness, or withdrawal. Teach me to love in a way that reflects your heart, consistent, patient, sacrificial, and full of grace. Remind me that each person I encounter is someone you love deeply, someone you created intentionally, someone who carries their own burdens and struggles. Help me see them through eyes shaped by compassion, not judgment. Lord, I pray also for the people I may not interact with directly, but who still need your touch desperately today. The lonely, the grieving, the overwhelmed, the sick, the weary, the ones silently crying out for help. Cover them with your presence. Bring them comfort that reaches deeper than words. Send support into their lives in ways only you can orchestrate. And if you desire to use me as part of that support, show me how. Father, as I move deeper into this day, keep my spirit sensitive to your leading. Let me not rush past the moments where you are quietly inviting me to pause, listen, or obey. Let my heart remain open, my hands remain willing, and my steps remain aligned with your direction. Protect me from spiritual dullness, from becoming so preoccupied with tasks that I forget the one who walks beside me. Stir within me a hunger to stay connected to you, not just when things feel heavy, but in the ordinary moments that shape the rhythm of my life. And Lord, strengthen me against the temptations that may come my way today. Guard my heart from gossip, from negativity, from harshness, from impatience, from the desire to complain when gratitude is the better path. When temptation tries to pull me in the wrong direction, remind me that I am not weak, but strengthened by your Spirit. When I feel the urge to take shortcuts that compromise integrity, redirect my steps. When discouragement whispers that giving up is easier, infuse me with renewed resolve drawn from your unfailing strength. And Father, teach me to serve others today with sincerity and joy. Show me opportunities to bless someone quietly, to extend kindness without expecting anything in return, to be a reflection of your goodness in the lives of others. Help me to be intentional in the little things, holding a door, offering a smile, speaking a kind word, showing patience, because these small acts can carry great weight when done in your name. Let my life today be a light that points others toward you. Lord, continue shaping my heart to be a sanctuary of worship throughout the day. Let praise rise in me, not only when circumstances are pleasant, but especially when they are not. Help me recognize your beauty in creation, your mercy in the breath I take, and your faithfulness in the moments that unfold quietly. Teach me that worship is not tied to a place or a song, but to the posture of a heart that remembers who you are. And as my day continues, remind me that every disappointment, every closed door, every delay, and every unexpected shift is held within your sovereign hands. Help me trust that when something does not work out, it is not punishment, but protection. When a plan changes, it is not chaos, but realignment. When something I hoped for does not happen, it is not the end, but a redirection towards something better. Let Jeremiah 29:11 echo in my heart, reminding me that your plans for me are good, hopeful, and full of future. Father, deepen my desire to learn and grow today, spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and relationally. Help me remain teachable, willing to admit mistakes, eager to grow from them rather than hide them. Shape my character through every experience, transforming me piece by piece into the person you designed me to be. And in every lesson, whether gentle or difficult, let me sense your guiding hand lovingly at work within me. And Lord, as you continue shaping me into the person you created me to become, I ask that you help me recognize the sacredness of this process. Teach me not to rush past the growth you are working into my life, even when it feels uncomfortable or slow. Help me understand that transformation is rarely loud or dramatic. Often it is quiet, subtle, and unfolding within the hidden corners of my heart. Give me the patience to allow you to refine me, the humility to accept correction, and the courage to walk through the lessons you are teaching me. Father, as I continue through this day, I bring before you every part of my physical body. You know the areas that feel strong and the ones that feel weak. You know the aches, the discomforts, the fatigue, the limitations, both temporary and long-standing. I ask that you strengthen me where I feel worn down and bring comfort where I feel pain. Let me sense your presence even in the frailty of my body. And when I am healthy and strong, let me not take it for granted. Help me use my strength to serve others, to glorify you, and to live with gratitude. Remind me of the promise in Isaiah 40:31 that those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength, that they will soar on wings like eagles, run without growing weary, and walk without fainting. Let that truth sink into my bones and carry me through the demands of today. Father, I lift up my finances before you as well. You know every need I have, spoken and unspoken, seen and unseen. You know the weight that financial pressure can bring to the mind and heart, and you see the moments when worry tries to creep in. I surrender my concerns to you. Help me to trust that you are my provider, not my job, not my plans, not my efforts alone. Teach me to be wise with what you have placed in my hands, to steward it faithfully, and to be generous when you prompt me. Guard me from fear-based decisions and help me lean into the assurance that you know what I need before I ask. Let me rest in the knowledge that you are a father who takes care of his children. And Lord, as I continue walking through this day, I bring before you the places where I feel alone, even if I am surrounded by others. You understand the kind of loneliness that settles deeper than circumstance, the kind that touches the soul. Remind me that I am never truly alone because you are with me in every moment. Let your presence fill the empty spaces in my heart. Help me find my identity, my belonging, and my security in you rather than in the changing acceptance of people. Let me feel your nearness as a companion who understands every nuance of my thoughts and emotions. Surround me with your peace so that loneliness loses its power over me. Father, I lay before you the dreams and hopes you have planted within me. You know the desires of my heart, the goals I long to reach, the visions that stir in my spirit. I surrender them all to you, not because I give up on them, but because I trust you with them. Shape these dreams according to your will. If they are from you, strengthen them, breathe life into them, and guide me step by step toward their fulfillment. If they need to change, shift, or unfold differently than I imagined, give me the grace to receive your redirection with a trusting heart. Help me not cling to my own timeline, but to your perfect timing. Remind me that what you prepare for me is always better than what I plan for myself. Lord, continue walking with me through my spiritual journey today. Help me not reserve my prayers only for quiet moments, but to talk with you throughout the day. In the stillness, in the noise, in the decisions, in the pauses, and in the uncertainty. Help me to listen for your voice, not just with my ears, but with my heart. When I don't know what to pray or how to express what I feel, let your Spirit intercede for me with groanings too deep for words. Teach me to recognize the gentle nudges of your guidance and the subtle whispers of your correction. Let me remain aware of your presence, no matter where I go or what I am doing. Father, I ask that you walk with me through each breath I take today. Let every inhale remind me of your sustaining power, and every exhale remind me of the burdens I can release into your hands. Let my entire day become an offering to you, a steady rhythm of trust, gratitude, obedience, and worship. Help me see you in everything, in the people I meet, in the challenges I face, in the beauty around me, and even in the moments that feel heavy or confusing. Let nothing today be wasted, because you use even the smallest things to draw me closer to you, Lord. Continue shaping my perspectives so that I see this day not as something to survive, but as something to walk through with intention and purpose. Help me recognize the opportunities hidden within ordinary moments, the chance to encourage someone, to be patient when it's difficult, to show love where it's unexpected, or to bring peace into a tense situation. Let me be sensitive to the needs of others, not absorbed in my own concerns. Give me eyes that see beyond appearances, ears that hear beyond words, and a heart that feels beyond the surface. Father, guide me through the moments when I am tempted to be anxious about the future. Help me resist the urge to rehearse every possible outcome in my mind. Instead, teach me to trust you with tomorrow and focus on being faithful with today. Remind me that worry adds weight but never brings clarity, while trust brings peace that surpasses understanding. Help me release the things I cannot control, so I can embrace the things you have called me to do with excellence and confidence. Lord, walk with me in the moments when I face delays, disappointments, or unexpected changes. Give me a resilient spirit that does not break under pressure. Teach me to see interruptions not as obstacles, but as divine appointments. When something I hoped for doesn't happen, help me to rest in the truth that you are protecting me from what I cannot see. When doors close, remind me that you are the one who opens better ones. When I feel confused, let your word be the lamp that guides my steps. Father, I pray for the strength to persevere through the parts of this day that feel draining or overwhelming. Help me not to rely on sheer willpower, but on the strength that comes from your Spirit. When my energy fades, renew it. When my patience thins, stretch it. When my focus drifts, realign it. Let me experience your power working in me, making me capable of more than I can do on my own. And Lord, walk with me through the people I will encounter today. Help me to be present, attentive, and compassionate. Let me be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. Let my interactions reflect your character and not the impulses of my flesh. Help me bring peace into conversations, joy into heavy atmospheres, and encouragement into weary hearts. Let my words be a source of life, my presence a source of comfort, and my actions a reflection of your love. Father, continue to protect my heart from discouragement. When I feel unseen, remind me that you see me. When I feel unappreciated, remind me that you value me. When I feel overwhelmed, remind me that your strength is made perfect in my weakness. Help me not measure the worth of this day by productivity or success, but by faithfulness and obedience. And Lord, keep me grounded in gratitude. Help me recognize the blessings you place in my path, the big ones, the small ones, and the hidden ones. Let gratitude shift my atmosphere, soften my heart, and align my spirit with yours. Teach me to give thanks not only when things go well, but also when challenges arise, because you use all things to shape me and strengthen me. Father, continue to walk beside me as the minutes and hours unfold. Let me remain aware of your presence, dependent on your strength, and surrendered to your will. Let my heart stay open, my spirit stay teachable, and my steps stay aligned with what you desire for me today. Lord, I ask that you continue shaping the deepest parts of my inner life. Help me grow in the quiet places where no one sees, in the thoughts that form before they become words, and in the motives that shape my choices long before my actions reveal them. Purify what needs cleansing, strengthen what needs fortifying, and transform what needs renewing, so that everything in me reflects more of you and less of what holds me back. Teach me to walk in honesty before you, not hiding my struggles or pretending to be stronger than I am, but bringing every weakness into your light. You already know the areas where I fall short, the patterns I'm trying to break, the thoughts I wrestle with, and the wounds that still need healing. Give me the courage to face these things with you instead of burying them under busyness or denial. Help me understand that true freedom comes not from avoiding pain, but from surrendering it to you. Father, continue walking with me through the parts of my story that still feel unfinished. There are memories that surface unexpectedly, moments that left a mark on my heart, and chapters I wish had unfolded differently. When these things rise up inside me, help me not to push them away out of fear, but to bring them to you with openness and trust. Restore what was broken, redeem what was lost, and heal what still feels raw. Remind me that nothing in my past is beyond your ability to transform into something meaningful. Let your love seep into the cracks of every memory and establish peace where turmoil once lived. And Lord, as I continue through this day, help me to lean into your presence each time I feel overwhelmed. When responsibilities pile up and the pressure grows heavy, remind me that I am not carrying any of it alone. Teach me to pause before reacting, to breathe before speaking, and to listen before deciding. Help me develop a rhythm of turning to you in every moment, big or small, so that I am never operating out of panic or exhaustion, but out of your steady strength and unwavering peace. Father, walk with me in the moments when I feel stretched thin by the demands placed upon me. You see the expectations I carry, some real, some imagined, some imposed by others, and some I place on myself. Lift the weight of unrealistic burdens so I can focus on what truly matters. Help me let go of the need to please everyone, of the pressure to be perfect, and of the fear of disappointing those around me. Let me find freedom in knowing that my worth is not tied to performance, but to the identity you have given me. Teach me to define success not by how much I accomplish, but by how closely I walk with you. And Lord, give me clarity as I navigate the relationships in my life. Some connections bring joy, others bring challenge, and some bring confusion. Help me discern which relationships you are strengthening, which ones you are reshaping, and which ones you may be gently leading me to release. Guard my heart from bitterness, jealousy, or resentment. Protect me from forming unhealthy attachments or pouring myself into places where you are not calling me. Instead, surround me with people who encourage my faith, sharpen my character, and walk with me toward your purpose. Give me wisdom to recognize the relationships that need boundaries, the ones that need forgiveness, the ones that need healing, and the ones that need nurturing. Father, I pray for the people you will bring across my path today, those I know well and those I may encounter only briefly. Use me as a vessel of encouragement, a source of kindness, and a reflection of your light. Let me notice the person who feels unnoticed, speak life to the person who feels discouraged, and extend compassion to the person who feels alone. Make my presence a reminder of your presence. Let the way I carry myself point others to hope, strength, and love. And Lord, I ask you to continue shaping my thoughts so they align with your truth. Guard my mind from negativity, fear, and lies that try to take root. When self-doubt whispers that I am not enough, remind me that I am created with purpose and sustained by your grace. When anxiety tries to grip my heart, speak peace into my spirit with the reminders of your promises. When my mind wanders into places that drain my joy, gently steer it back to what is good, noble, pure, and lovely. Let my inner dialogue be filled with your voice rather than the noise of fear or insecurity. Father, walk with me through the responsibilities I must carry today. Some tasks feel manageable, others feel overwhelming, and some feel beyond my ability. Equip me with the skills, focus, energy, and determination I need. Help me not to rush through assignments, but to complete them with diligence and excellence. When I feel behind, help me not to panic. When I feel ahead, help me stay humble. When I feel discouraged, strengthen my resolve. And when I feel unsure, guide my steps. Let everything I do reflect a heart that desires to honor you. And Lord, help me maintain a spirit of gratitude throughout the day. Let gratefulness replace frustration and praise replace complaining. Help me see blessings in unexpected places, in the people around me, in the moments of rest, in the beauty of creation, in the opportunities to grow, and in the simple, quiet graces that often go unnoticed. Let thanksgiving shift the atmosphere around me and anchor me in the truth that your goodness is present, even when circumstances are challenging. Father, continue guiding me through moments of temptation that may come. When I am tempted to speak harshly, give me restraint. When I am tempted to judge, give me compassion. When I am tempted to give up, give me strength. When I am tempted to doubt, give me faith. When I am tempted to worry, give me peace. When I am tempted to act from pride, give me humility. Let your Spirit empower me to rise above the impulses of the flesh and walk in the character of Christ. And Lord, as I navigate environments that may test my patience or my joy, guard my atmosphere. Protect me from absorbing negativity around me. Let me walk into rooms as a bringer of peace, not a reflector of chaos. Help me stand firm when surrounded by tension. Help me stay kind when confronted with hostility. Let my presence shift the atmosphere, because your presence is within me. Father, guide me as I continue making decisions throughout the day. Some choices will be easy, others will require discernment. Give me the wisdom to choose what pleases you, not what simply satisfies convenience or comfort. Help me to slow down when I feel rushed, so that I do not make decisions from pressure, but from peace. Let my steps be directed by your Spirit, so that I walk in alignment with your will and not driven by emotions or circumstances. And Lord, help me cultivate spiritual awareness, so I do not miss the moments where you are trying to teach me, strengthen me, or redirect me. Open my eyes to the ways you are working behind the scenes. Help me recognize divine appointments, subtle warnings, gentle nudges, and quiet invitations to draw closer to you. Give me a sensitive spirit that responds quickly to your leading and a humble heart that yields to your wisdom. Father, continue walking with me through the moments when I need rest, not just physical rest, but emotional and spiritual rest as well. When I feel overwhelmed, remind me that I can turn to you. When my soul feels tired, refresh me. When my heart feels stretched, comfort me. When my mind feels cluttered, bring clarity. Let your rest be more than a pause. Let it be a renewal of my entire being. And Lord, as I remain in your presence, help me see today as an opportunity to grow in love. Love for you, love for others, and love for the calling you have placed over my life. Let love guide my actions, soften my responses, and deepen my compassion. Let love be the foundation of everything I do today, because without love, all effort becomes hollow. Father, continue leading me forward with the assurance that you are beside me, within me, and ahead of me. Let me walk with confidence, humility, peace, and expectation, knowing that every moment of this day is held in your faithful hands. Lord, I ask that you continue to cultivate in me a deeper awareness of your presence, a presence that not only surrounds me, but sustains me, guides me, and strengthens me from within. Let this awareness become the steady rhythm of my heart, so that no matter what unfolds around me, I remain anchored in the truth that you are near. Help me not simply believe in your presence intellectually, but to experience it intimately, to sense your nearness in the subtle, quiet moments that others might overlook. Father, as I journey through this day, teach me to walk in a posture of surrender. I surrender my desire to control outcomes, to predict the unknown, to fix every problem before it appears, and to manage life on my own terms. Replace my urge to overthink with a surrendered trust that rests in your sovereignty. When I feel tempted to take matters into my own hands, remind me that your way is better, your timing is perfect, and your wisdom far exceeds mine. Help me loosen my grip on the things I have been holding too tightly: fears, expectations, disappointments, and even my own definitions of success. Let surrender not feel like loss, but like freedom, because true freedom is found when I yield to you. Lord, walk with me through the emotional valleys that may rise unexpectedly throughout the day. You know the moments when emotions swell: frustration, sadness, disappointment, exhaustion, and you understand them even when I cannot fully express them. Help me not to numb them, dismiss them, or hide them. Instead, teach me to lay them before you with honesty, knowing you care deeply about every tear, every weight, every ache, and every silent cry of my heart. Let me feel the comfort of your presence when I cannot find comfort anywhere else. Speak peace into the places where turmoil threatens to take hold, and breathe hope into the spaces where discouragement tries to settle. And Father, as I continue walking through the responsibilities you have entrusted to me, strengthen me to handle them with excellence and integrity. Let each task I complete, each effort I make, each assignment I approach be done as an offering to you. Help me remain diligent even when the work feels tedious, motivated even when the path feels long, and faithful even when progress feels slow. Teach me to rely on your strength rather than pushing myself past the limits of grace. Protect me from burnout by reminding me that you did not design me to operate endlessly without rest. Show me where to focus, what to release, and how to approach my day in a way that brings you honor rather than draining my soul. Lord, continue guiding me through the relationships I carry in my heart: family, friends, co-workers, and those you have placed in my path for reasons I may not yet understand. Strengthen the relationships that need strengthening. Heal the ones that have been strained. Restore the ones that have been wounded. Deepen the ones that are healthy. And for the relationships that pull me away from peace, give me wisdom to set boundaries with grace and courage to walk in obedience to your leading. Help me not assume, judge, or project my own fears onto others. Instead, teach me to communicate with kindness, listen with love, and respond with patience. Remind me that every person I encounter is carrying their own burdens, fighting their own battles, and longing for understanding. Use me as an instrument of your compassion in a world that often chooses selfishness over empathy. And Lord, as I continue seeking you throughout the day, remind me to pray without ceasing, not through formal words, but through the consistent posture of my heart. Teach me to turn my thoughts into prayers, my concerns into conversations with you, and my moments of silence into places where I listen for your whisper. Help me not to compartmentalize my relationship with you into small sections of the day, but to invite you into every moment, every decision, every thought, and every interaction. Let prayer become the natural expression of my dependence on you, and let each breath I take carry an awareness of your presence. Father, walk with me through the moments when I must make decisions that feel heavy or uncertain. you see what lies ahead when I do not. Give me clarity that cuts through confusion, discernment that sees beyond surface appearances, and wisdom that reflects your truth rather than my own understanding. If I am faced with choices that require courage, strengthen my resolve. If I need patience before moving forward, still my heart. If I am tempted to rush into something premature, slow my steps. And if you are opening a door that I have been afraid to walk through, give me boldness to step into the opportunities you have ordained for me. Lord, I ask you to continue shaping my character, not just in the big moments where growth is obvious, but in the small, hidden moments where integrity is formed. Teach me to choose honesty when no one is watching, humility when my pride wants recognition, purity when my mind drifts, gratitude when complaining feels easier, and love when irritation arises. Shape my daily patterns so that they reflect your nature and not my flesh. Let me live in such a way that honoring you becomes the default setting of my heart, not a task I must force myself into. Father, continue refining the way I speak. Let my words carry life, hope, and encouragement. Protect my tongue from sarcasm, anger, gossip, or criticism. Help me speak truth with love, correction with gentleness, and authority with humility. Let me be slow to speak and quick to listen so that my responses reflect your wisdom rather than my emotions. And when words are not needed, help me understand that silence can also be an expression of grace. Lord, as I interact with the world around me, protect me from the spiritual weight that tries to settle on my heart. As I see the brokenness, the chaos, the fear, and the confusion that fills the world, let my heart not be overcome by it. Guard me from absorbing negativity that you never intended for me to carry. Shield my spirit from hopelessness, anxiety, and despair. Help me remember that you are still sovereign, still working, still moving, still redeeming, and still reigning over everything I see. Let my faith remain stronger than the circumstances around me. Father, I ask you to guide me through the moments when I must be strong for others. There are times when those around me may lean on me for support, encouragement, or guidance. When that happens, give me strength that flows from you, not from my own limited reserves. Help me speak wisdom that comes from your Spirit, not from my own understanding. Let me offer comfort rooted in your presence, not in temporary solutions. And remind me that I can support others without carrying their burdens as my own, because ultimately, you are the one who sustains all of us. And Lord, continue walking with me through the moments of quiet, those brief pauses in the day where my soul can breathe. Help me not to fill quiet moments with distractions, but to let stillness draw me closer to you. Teach me to cherish silence as a sacred space where your voice becomes clearer and my spirit becomes more aligned with yours. Let quiet moments become places of refreshing rather than emptiness, places of revelation rather than boredom, places of connection rather than restlessness. Father, strengthen my faith today. When doubts rise, help me confront them with your promises. When fear tries to take hold, help me speak your truth. When my confidence wavers, remind me that my foundation is not my performance or my circumstances, but your unchanging faithfulness. Build in me a faith that does not crumble under pressure, does not fade in waiting, and does not shrink in uncertainty. Let my faith be living, active, resilient, and anchored in the character of who you are. And Lord, Continue walking with me through this day with the same patience, compassion, and steadfast love you always show. Let me carry your presence into every room I enter, speak with your gentleness in every conversation, and walk with your courage in every step. Keep my heart soft, my spirit steady, and my mind fixed on you. Let everything I do today be shaped by your presence and filled with your peace. And Father, as I carry your peace into every step I take, I ask that you continue shaping the deepest places of my heart, so that this day and every day that follows becomes a reflection of the work you are doing within me. Let the strength you give me be steady enough to endure challenges, gentle enough to show compassion, and bold enough to walk in obedience, even when the path feels uncertain. Help me remain sensitive to your presence, aware of your guidance, and anchored in the truth that you are with me in every breath, every task, every conversation, and every decision. Lord, as I move further into this day, help me to recognize the spiritual battles that often unfold beneath the surface of ordinary moments. Give me discernment to sense when discouragement is not just emotion, but an attack meant to weaken my faith. Give me clarity to recognize when confusion is not just uncertainty, but a distraction meant to shift my focus away from you. Give me wisdom to identify when fear is not simply a feeling, but a strategy meant to paralyze my obedience. Equip me with spiritual awareness so that I do not fight with my own strength or reasoning, but with the armor you provide: truth, righteousness, peace, faith, salvation, and the living word of God. Let me walk this day covered in the protection you have given me, not intimidated by darkness, but confident in the light you have placed within me. Father, help me remain rooted in humility as the day unfolds. When things go well, remind me that every blessing comes from your hand. When opportunities arise, help me approach them with gratitude rather than pride. When others praise me, help me deflect the glory back to you. Keep my heart from being lifted up in self-importance, and protect my spirit from falling into the trap of self-reliance. Let me walk humbly, remembering that without you I can do nothing, but with you all things are possible. And Lord, as I interact with people around me, continue shaping my heart to reflect your compassion. Help me notice the quiet struggles hidden behind confident smiles. Help me pay attention to the unspoken pain behind casual greetings. Help me see the worth in every person, not because of what they do, but because of who created them. Give me the grace to respond with patience when others are short-tempered, to offer understanding when others are overwhelmed, and to extend kindness when others seem undeserving. Let me love people not based on their behavior, but based on your love flowing through me. Father, I ask you to walk with me through the moments when I must wait. Wait for answers. Wait for clarity. Wait for breakthrough. Wait for change. Waiting is not easy, and you know how often impatience tries to steal my peace. But teach me to see waiting not as punishment, but as preparation. Help me trust that you work in the unseen while I wait in the present. Strengthen my faith so that I do not grow weary or frustrated during seasons of delay. Let waiting refine me, not break me. Strengthen me, not drain me. Draw me closer to you, not push me into anxiety. And Lord, as this day progresses, help me guard my joy with intention. Let me not allow negativity, chaos, or irritation to steal what you have given. Help me remember that joy is not based on circumstances, but on your presence within me. When challenges arise, let joy be my strength. When stress appears, let joy settle my heart. When unexpected difficulties come, let joy remind me that you are still in control. Help me cultivate a joy that is unshakable because it is rooted in the unchanging character of God. Father, continue guiding me through moments where courage is required. There may be doors you want me to walk through that feel intimidating. There may be steps you want me to take that feel uncertain. There may be conversations you want me to have that feel uncomfortable. In all these moments, strengthen my resolve. Remind me that courage is not the absence of fear, but the decision to move forward despite it. Let me rely on your courage, not my own, knowing that you go before me and prepare the way. And Lord, as I carry the responsibilities of today, help me not to forget the importance of rest, not just rest for my body, but rest for my mind, rest for my spirit, rest for my emotions. Remind me that you designed rest as a gift, not a weakness. Help me embrace quiet moments without guilt, knowing that rest strengthens me to serve you with clarity and purpose. When I become weary, draw me into the stillness of your presence where my soul can breathe again. Let me find renewal in your peace, refreshment in your word, and restoration in your love. Father, as I reflect on the day you are walking me through, help me cultivate a heart that is teachable. Let me learn from every experience, every challenge, every blessing, every conversation, every quiet moment. Shape me through both the joys and the struggles. Teach me not only through the outcomes, but through the process. Help me recognize moments where you stretch my patience, deepen my trust, strengthen my character, and refine my spirit. Let nothing be wasted. Use everything to draw me closer to you. And Lord, as I approach the moments later today where I wind down, help me look back on this day through the lens of gratitude. Thank you for every breath, every blessing, every opportunity, every challenge you used to grow me. Thank you for the strength you supplied and the peace you carried me with. Thank you for the moments of clarity and the moments of confusion that taught me dependence. Thank you for the protection I saw and the protection I never noticed. Thank you for being faithful even when I was distracted, patient even when I was restless, and loving even when I fell short. Father, I ask that as this day comes to its close, you settle my heart with your peace. Quiet the noise of the world around me and silence the anxious thoughts within me. Help me release everything I cannot control, all of today's worries, fears, frustrations, and burdens, into your hands. Remind me that you never sleep, that you watch over me and everyone I love, and that your presence surrounds me even in the dark. Let my rest be deep, peaceful, and restoring. Let my sleep be a reminder that you are God and I am not, that you hold everything together even when I cease from my work. And Lord, before I end this prayer, I lift up every desire, every fear, every question still lingering in my heart. You know the things I long for, the things I struggle with, the things I hope for, and the things I do not yet understand. I entrust them all to you. Teach me to trust more deeply, love more fully, obey more faithfully, and rest more completely in who you are. Mold my heart to look like yours, shape my steps to follow your path, and align my will to your perfect plan. Finally, Father, I ask that everything I have prayed today not simply be spoken words, but become lived reality. Let your presence walk with me, your peace steady me, your love flow through me, and your spirit strengthen me. Thank you for being my guide, my comfort, my provider, my protector, and my constant companion. Thank you for walking with me today, for carrying what I cannot carry, for calming what I cannot calm, and for strengthening what I cannot strengthen. I give this entire day to you, its beginning, its middle, and its end. In the precious and holy name of Jesus, I pray. Amen.